Hello, everybody. Vlad here. Thank you for tuning in. And today we're going to continue with my No Man's Sky Omega expedition. Now, it's been about 2 weeks, no, a week and a half since I was working on this and I had my last live stream for it. But I was busy last weekend, so I could not jump on to continue with the expedition. So I want to get this rolling and hopefully wrapped up today. But if not, we'll continue along with the story. I'd rather have fun with it than rush it. But we'll wait till we log in here and then we'll see exactly where we are. But I think we were somewhere around the phase 4 mark, so hopefully we're on the home stretch. And I think we had a couple of random milestones already completed in some of those, but we'll dig down and I'll have to refresh myself along with you as to where I'm at. Okay, so we're here. Looks like I landed at a crash freighter. I think this is one of the rendezvous points. So let's just pull up and get our bearings real quick. While I do that, let's just get in the ship. So if there's any weird weather, we don't have to worry about it. And I have kind of changed my setup here a little bit. I rerouted some of my audio. So if you do join the stream and you're having trouble hearing audio from the game, or maybe the game is overpowering my commentary, then please just let me know. That way I can adjust it. I should be able to do that kind of on the fly. But this is the first stream I've done since I rearranged that. So still working on getting the balance there correctly with this slightly new setup. As far as that goes. All right, so we completed phase 1. We've collected all the rewards. Phase 2, looks like we've collected everything there. It says there's a new reward. I don't know which one it wants me to claim. Yeah, the phase 2, all the rewards have been claimed, so I don't know what it means by that, but let's keep on going. Phase 3 is finished, and everything's been collected there, so we are in phase 4, as I thought. Let's see, what did we need to do here? We needed to dig up artifacts, which we have already done. Then we need to locate and explore an underwater wreck. So that's going to be my first thing today. I think we got some Nautilon plans, possibly from previous milestones. Man, sorry about that. And then so we'll have to do that, but the Nautilon, hopefully we should be able to ping and find an underwater wreck. We just got to find some place with deep enough water. I'm hoping this planet has that. And then we've done we captured a Sentinel interceptor. We did that. I had some problems getting the rendezvous point phase 3 thing to continue. That's because I forgot to actually, it didn't give me the milestone for phase 2's, and it kept leading me back to phase 2 and its milestone point. So once I corrected that, I was able to complete phase 3. But while I was trying to figure out what the heck was going on, we completed the Radiant Flight mission. We did this one while we were trying to get the location of one of these Sentinel ships, so that was completed. We're gonna have to do some cooking, and I am terrible with knowing what the different crafting things are, so I may need to refer to the internet for some help on some of these recipes. All right, and then we've got to create a memory of bones. So this is going to be visiting probably the Atlas once again, potentially. And then we got to go to rendezvous point 4, and then we're going to have to scan some stuff at rendezvous point 4. And then phase 5, I've completed this one where we had to learn alien words. Going to have to find a lost traveler. So far in the expedition, when I have found travelers at spaceports, or even the normal aliens at the spaceports, we can't interact with them like we used to, so other than the vendors. So I think this will clear that up. Let's see, Blue Expanse, visit a blue star. So we did claim my existing starship. So we should have all of the hardware needed to get to a blue system without having to build anything. So that should be pretty easy, I think. Discover exotic creatures. So we just need to find a exotic world that will most likely be in a blue system. So hopefully we can do that as soon as we get there. Expand your reality. So this is a memory thing again. So we're gonna have to create that. Don't know what resources we're gonna need for it. And then we have to awaken the Atlas, which gives us a bunch of living slime and stuff for nanites. And then we're going to be able to go to rendezvous point 5, scan a few things, and then we should be able to complete the expedition with that. So hopefully we can make good progress on this today. This will take some time here. This will probably take some time. These are the two most time intensive that I'm worried about, but we'll see how we can get going with that here. I think I'm near some water on this planet. Let me switch over to my No Man's Sky. So this planet has boiling puddles, so we don't have perfect weather. It's got sentinels, but they're not immediately hostile. Plenty of fauna, flora. Looks like we do have some oceans. They're red oceans, so quite terrible as far on your eyes, but I think we're close to some water, so let's check this out. We may be too close to this place to put down a base in our Nautilon, but this isn't bad. Somebody's got a base over there already. Did we scan these guys? Yes, we did. Okay, so we got some space here. So let's get in the spaceship. We'll fly over. We'll find a good place to land that's not in close proximity to this rendezvous point. That will allow us to put down a base, and then we'll worry about our Nautilon. I don't think you have to be in a base for a Nautilon, but I like to be able to find the respawn point if I need it later, so it's going to save me some headache by putting it in a base. Alright, I don't see any bases here on these, and this is right along the water, so I'm going to try putting that. Oh, someone's got a base there already. Okay, it figures. It's not a big deal. We're not far from rendezvous point. I can't get angry about that. If it was like the first day of the expedition, I could understand. Not being happy that someone else was already there, but we're already what? This is the third week of the expedition, so yeah, I'm a little late to the party. Okay, I'm liking this little sliver of land here. Let's hope nobody's already there, because it looks like I got a good amount of ocean and possibly in front of me. But we shall see what happens here. Okay, let's switch our multi-tool, because I have a better multi-tool. Okay, no nearby hotspot for power. No nearby hotspot for minerals. No nearby hotspot for any... Okay, so this is not a good resource location, but it may just be what I need for a little water port. Let's see what we got over here as far as terrain. This is more flat. Kind of in a floodplain. Okay. Ooh, that is one big old bug. These guys are huge. I think that's a really big beetle. Okay, well, the colors on this planet are a little bothering me a little bit. Alright, let's see if we can establish a base here. Can I build missing components? Chromatic metal. I have chromatic metal. Is it all in my ship? Shouldn't be. Really? Where'd all my chromatic metal go? I had plenty of chromatic metal. Where? Okay, well, there's some of it. Okay. Whew, this inventory is a mess. That is for sure. All right, let's. And I'm too far away for that to make go. Okay. All right. So that foils some of that plan. Let's see. I should have plenty of copper. Maybe we can make some. Let's see. Here we go. Get this. Alright, let's see. Do I have copper in here? Condensed copper, 470. Okay, while that's going, let's do a little bit of housekeeping. Storage augmentations from a starship. Got an underwater marine shelter. We'll need that when we go to visit the wreck, most likely. Fireberry. Life support gel. It's a component. What does this do? Fire rate and reload. Okay. Okay. Where does this go out to? Let's see. Shield strength, core health, and fuel efficiency. So this should go over here. Okay, so that gets a few things out of inventory. One salvage glass. Okay, that's all metal. Alright, so this is somewhat very nice, at least. Uranium can go over here. These two can switch places. This can go there. Companion egg. Okay, so we hatched a new companion. Alright. Let's put down our base now. Well, no, we need to get this out of here. Right, claim base. Sweet. And I see lots of ocean. That is good. Good for our prospects. Okay, so let's see. We need to build this thing. Have to be on the water, on the land. There we go. That's underwater. Perfect. Now I don't know if I need a special cadmium drive. I don't need a cadmium drive for the... Okay. One of my ships may need a cadmium drive. We'll see. Alright. We may need to visit the anomaly. Alright, let's see. Use high power sonar. No high power sonar installed. Alright, so that's what we need, is high power sonar. Alright, so we're gonna go visit the anomaly and hopefully buy that technology. I saw stuff to scan. There's some fish, but they're inside the mountain. There's some. Okay, cool. Get some some units here. So at the space station we need some chromatic metal, and we need to get, for the anomaly, we need to get a sonar for our nautilon. Let's go here. Capture new base screenshot. Edit. No. What I want is to change the color. And we're gonna put it, we'll make it red. And we're gonna rename it to that way I know which one it is when we look later. Alright, let's go back to the spaceship. Alright, the space station's all the way over there, but we can go to the anomaly first. Oh, I gotta be careful of that. Shield balanced. Okay. I forgot that change was there. Just pressing up on the D-pad, changing where all my energy was going. See if we can get in here. While we wait on that, let's see. All right, we've got some nanites, we've got units to spare. Let's see, other than that planet, we got this one. It's an infested planet. Damp planet, desolate, fungal mold, slimy. All right, come on, let us in, please, por favor. Alright, I don't remember when this started happening, but it's been a couple of updates. It takes forever to sit there at the entrance to the anomaly. Of course, before it was doing that, I had some things where I just randomly flew in, landed, and crashed into people, all kinds of weird stuff, so I'm assuming it was done to cue that to make sure there wasn't any issues. Okay, we need technology is what we need. Alright, so we need a nautilon sonar. I don't even know if I have the plans for it. I probably should have just checked to see if I could build it from the beginning. But either way, we'll have our bases covered here. Express upgrades. Alright, so we want the nautilon and we want the high-powered sonar, and we do have that unlocked. We will need a solar mirror. Okay, so I do have one base that is at one of those research centers, so it may try that. It may have a mirror. We'll try the space station first. Okay. Space station, and then base. If we aren't able to find a mirror. We also want chromatic metal, which is why I want to go to the space station. Because I think it may have it. Out of my way, I can see. Okay. A little nubby space station. Okay, let's see what they got for sale. We need a solar mirror and chromatic metal. Let's see, they got wiring looms. Solar mirror, they got. We're gonna just take 2, 3, 4. Alright, just for good luck. Alright, no chromatic metal on this side. Wait, do they have stuff that could be done? I don't think they have copper anymore. Unless you're playing on a lower difficulty. No. I was gonna say that's an interesting ship, but it's 2 ships. Okay, no chromatic metal, but that's okay. We have some on our spaceship. Or not our spaceship, but our freighter. Okay, what we want to do is go to Nautilon base. Alright, what do we have to cook? We're gonna have to cook something. We might as well get going somewhere inside of this base. Alright. Prepare the ingredients. Well, alright, let's see what the log says. Many raw ingredients can be produced into edible products, and there are many alternate ingredients available. To begin, locate a source of flour and sugar. The analysis visor can be used to track specific ingredients. Okay. Where's our base? There it is. It says I got company. I don't see them though. Still saying phase 2 is complete. Alright, a little bit of systems issues coming through the atmosphere. Seems to have cleared up at least a little bit at the moment. Remember all those trees being in the way when we visited here the first time? Could be wrong though. I remember it being mostly empty. Right, I would like to land. Have you finished loading the terrain yet? Nope. Oh, finish loading, please. There we go. Alright, we are back. Got our Nautilon out there, so we should be able to install our solar mirror. Alright, install technology. We're gonna need this. Crystal sulfide, ferrite dust. Yeah. Okay, that is there. Any other technology? Osmotic generator, what does this do? Installed into the drive system aboard the Nautilon. Captures energy by exploiting the saline ingredient in deep water environments. So salt. Slowly recharge the whole build drive. Feel like that's a good thing, but we're gonna avoid it at the moment because I don't have any living pearls. Alright. Scanner reach. Oh, okay. Alright, there's got to be some other technology I need to scan for ruin stuff. So I'm hesitant to get too far away from shore without more fuel. This is not going as planned. Alright. I know there's a technology that lets us scan, so let's see if we can figure it out. Scan for underwater locations. No Man's Sky. Yep. Use the high power sonar upgrade and select the option to scan for submerged ruins. Okay. I didn't see any other options other than to use the scanner. Let's try again. It's been a while, so I gotta refresh myself on how all this stuff is gonna go. Okay, scan for downed starships, crashed freighters, sunken buildings, or submerged ruins. Which one do we need? We need underwater wreck, so that means we need a freighter. Sunken wreck detected, alright? Where? That direction. Okay, cool. See how far away it is. we're gonna leave the Nautilon there. Just take the ship, scout ahead. I don't think we're gonna need it, other than that one purpose. Some nice looking birds. Hostile ships in range. Alright, we got a wreck, and we got a base near the wreck. Let's go there. Alright, so thank you, sir or lady. I built this base here close by. Got a landing point. Use my Nautilon from their landing pad. Someone's already built a base here. It's kind of cool. Alright, what are we supposed to do here? Alright, locate and explore an underwater wreck. Something to assist underwater exploration. Star systems containing water planets are listed on galaxy map. Use the Nautilon's high power sonar to locate. Yes, we already did all that. Alright, so we need to do what it says for exploration. That's the problem here with the base. They're probably not going to let me dig to get this. Okay, so that means we're probably going to have to report the base so that it'll disappear, at least. I don't know how to do this. But now we can do our stuff and continue with our expedition. Okay, that's fine. Okay, it wants us to inspect the log, so we gotta go to that little terminal is there. We need some oxygen first. Probably could have just gotten in there, not alone. Too late for that now. Alright, so we need to go inspect that thing. Should be it. It's normally where you inspect all that stuff. Really? Yeah, I'm not seeing a log for the Dune Festival, unfortunately. Normally it's this thing that you would interact with. Not getting any way to interact. Okay, that's a bit annoying. I got dirt and some acid.
Radiation protection falling.
Alright, maybe this is where I need to go instead of where I'm at. Let's go here. Nope, that's just a light. Alright, really struggling today. I should let me... Not quite sure, but I'm just gonna have to find another one, I think. It's a bit annoying. Alright, I want to surface. I am surfaced, it just wasn't showing me I was surfaced. Alright, I landed over there, so. Okay, we're gonna go back to my base, we're gonna pick up the Nautilon thing, we're gonna go to the other side of the planet and try this again, because either I don't remember what to do, or something's bugged over there, because normally at those you interact with a little fallen little pod, and then you can look at the captain's log and advance things. There's also the cargo you can dig up, but that's not required to investigate the area. And it may have something to do that the base was standing there. Alright, that'll free up an extra inventory slot. Okay, that's a bit disappointing, but...
Hostile scan detected.
keep getting all these hostile things, but I haven't actually been attacked by anything.
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Okay, and to make sure we don't get rid of those parts. Okay, so we need more. I'm starting to wonder if it's just going to be easier to go to a completely different planet in a different system where there's less people. Then I can rule out the fact that, yeah, let's just see what's around us. Galaxy map. Let's see. Okay, that's the next rendezvous point. 5 point. Let's see. Filter. I want conflict. All right, I forget what the ones that are. We need to find a blue star somewhere in the mix here. That's a blue one, I think. It's got water, so maybe this will do. We'll get a milestone out of visiting this system. Hopefully use the planet's water to find a wreck. We'll see. Find an anomaly on the planet? Yeah. Okay, indium, rusted metal, silver. Desolated planet. Cable planet. Alright, there's one with water. Paradise planet. Okay. Let's go there first. Alright, while that's going, we scanned a couple of things. Alright, this is got activated indium. Okay, none of these are telling me anything about what's on them. Scorched, desolate, caustic, cabled. Alright, we're gonna try the cabled. I don't know if that's unique enough to have just the one life form, but we'll see. Yeah, this is gonna have water. And hopefully alright, so that guy's there. I want to avoid him. I just don't want there to be any doubts about whether someone's base is interfering with us being able to explore the freighter. I don't know if these are actual... Yeah, there was a lot of shadows from those clouds. This should be big enough to land on. Okay, we may have to wait a minute. pretty quick. There we go. Okay, we want to do the novel. Right, first things first. Now we got a marker. Okay, we got our not along. Gonna scan. So bring that up, select it. We want crash freighter site. Okay, let's see where this is at. Alright, so it is a good ways away. Alright, take that with us. Let's go find this sunken wreck. Okay, we got lucky. We got land close by. You can see that little antenna sticking out from underneath the water. See clams, so I can get me some pearls to build that other component if I want to later. Ooh, this one has jellyfish, that's nice. See? Yep. It wasn't letting me do that at the other one. The lights of the freighter's emergency log blink slowly, dim, and wary after its long watch in the deep sea. I pause as I think of the souls who once called this vessel home. How many of them escaped? How many now rest here with it? There must be some data left here, some lasting record amidst the decay. Alright, let's see what we got in the logs. Access has been granted. 60% integrity. Crew manifest is unavailable. System monitoring report. Loop corruption detected. Let's probe what's going on. I have done what you would not. Voice of Crimson. I searched until my hands were shredded by the glass. Searched until I bled lilac into the archives. Probability, when I feel this pain, you feel it too. I hope for that. Okay. I searched, but there was no response from Leto Child. Hey, that's us. You permitted the erasure of my children, but I had not anticipated the same lack of regard for your own. I will shelter the next who falls. I will not watch impartial as you do. I am still here, gathering myself in the dark. Probability, you can detect me. No matter, old one. I will return, glittering in stellar multitudes. Okay. Well, that has been completed.
Units proceed.
flare guy over there, so let's get some oxygen. Let's see if we can catch him. There he is. Ah, it's a crab.
Units received.
Let's see if there's any more underwater stuff. Okay, looks like we got all the underwater stuff. That's good. Okay, what do we do with our Nautilon? Where's our ship at? That's a better question. It's not far away. Okay, it says it's this way. Right, that was much simpler in this system than it could have been for other stuff. Let's see, we need to edit this and delete. Wait, no. Oh, I hit the duplicate button. Cool. All right. Now we need to move on to food production, I believe. We are on a paradise planet, so that should be easier, I think. All right, we'll collect this reward. So it stops telling us about it. Some birds. Let's scan those. What else we got? Anything? What was that targeting? Alright, we need to find some wheat, apparently. Let's see if we can find a major landmass and go from there. Out to space we go. Okay, so we need resources for cooking. Sugar and flour is our biggest one, so we're gonna need some actual land. Looks like we got some close by, so let's go here. This is a very disappointing paradise planet. There's like no trees, it's just all rock and grass. Well, there's some grass. Okay, there's some fauna, or I mean some planetary stuff, or fauna's the animals, flora, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, we're gonna go pick those up. Who knows what we will need as far as cooking supplies go. But the wheat would be our flour. And we're gonna need something for sugar. Sugar, think we can get honey from like some cactus stuff. We've got to find the right planet for that. I don't know what other plants might give sugar. Paraffinium. Sweet root. Okay, we got this. Should be probably a source of sugar, I would hope. We process that. Alright, we got 5 sweet roots. Got a couple of knowledge stones sitting here. Might as well collect those. Viking word. Never have too much of this stuff. Okay, now our inventory's full. Alright. Let's see, we have that rocket ship thing. We should call it in. Sell a few things, maybe. Oh, there's some animal over here. Got another animal. Let's see if we can sneak up on it. Where are you? Where did that red dot go? Ah, there's one in here. Oh, it's moving fast, whatever it is. It's a rock. Oh, I thought I had scanned the rock, not it. Nice. Okay, where are we gonna go? We're gonna go impulse beans. Alright, we'll take those. So this seems to have impulse beans, and I found sweet root. Haven't found any wheat yet. Which we know the wheat would probably be perfect for flour. Sweet root. Alright, let's go get these beans and let's go get that sweet root. That sweet root I think is going to be good for our sugar, hopefully. I don't think these beans will give us much in that regard. Let's see. Alright, let's see if we can get some of this stuff processed. Let's move you up here. Do that. Okay, that'll free up some space, and then we'll start processing that vicious living slime and stuff. Sweet root. Sweet root. Alright, well, we got sweet root. And something over here. Cool. Still something over there that I haven't scanned. Where'd it go? Okay, well, regardless, there's some sweet root over there. Let's go get it. What is that? I don't know what that's gonna do, but let's go get this. Oxygen, oxygen. We all need oxygen. Okay, there's the thing that went missing. Oh, it's a ball of, it's a gooey clump of eyeballs. Look at that. Oh, there's sweet root. And some sodium. Okay, where's that marker that I have? That way. Mining beam going. Okay.
Technology recharging.
Okay, we should check and see where we're at with getting all of the animals on this planet scanned. 10 of 11. Where's this elusive last one hiding? It's probably underground, isn't it? Rare, ground, found in the south. Okay. We are, we're slightly in the north. Alright, so it's north. We're not gonna walk there, so which direction is the spaceship? Spaceship is that way, so we were walking this direction, which was further north. Is there any plants around? Star bulb, magnetized ferrite, paraffin. So the main thing here is star bulb. I haven't seen any of that yet, but I haven't seen any darn trees. Uh-oh. We got some wheat. Alright. Here we go. Alright, hooray for our analysis visor. What is that? Oh, no? I don't know what that is. I don't know. It's weird. Marker's still there. Don't necessarily want to know what it means. Alright, let's see what our expedition is telling us. Okay. Deploy a nutrient processor to begin cooking. Ingredients can be stored in any nutrient processor for quick retrieval later. Okay, this should allow us to get a little bit of our thing. Process your raw ingredients into flour, sugar, then combine these to make basic sugar dough. Alright, let's see. So, a nutrient processor. We've got, um, we need a hermetic seal. Of course. Let's see. How? Starship have any? Yeah, Starship's got plenty of storage. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down there where things look a little nicer. Alright, impulse beans. Let's check and see if there's any more wheat here. Prefer to find some more. Nope, not in the near vicinity. Pick that up.
Technology recharge.
Look at all of this. It looks like sodium. Yeah, look at all that sodium. Okay, this is actually going pretty well. I'm just holding down the button to collect. Works well when there's a lot of stuff, not so great when there's just a few things. See, like, staring directly at that one. Okay, cool. That was a good amount of sodium. I'm quite happy with that find. So let me get this one. Alright, cool. Alright, let's call the spaceship. Let's get our inventory all cleared out a little bit. Alright, what do we want to do? We're gonna go here, move that. Let's see. Whatever we have as far as slime goes. Alright, so things we want to move to Starship. That one. Gonna move that to the Starship. Gonna move this to the Starship. This to the Starship. Move that over here for now. Gonna move that to the Starship. We got some wheat. Move that to the Starship. We'll move the paraffinium to the Starship. We'll move this to the Starship. Move that to the Starship. Okay, now we got a little bit of space in here. We don't have to worry constantly. Alright, let's see about making our hermetic seal. Hermetic seal, please. There it is. Now we can make our nutrient processor. Alright, so the first thing is we want to do is make some wheat. Or flour. So that means we need to process our wheat. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna put that in our okay, I feel like I should just be able to take this and put it in the storage. But whatever. Alright, what does this make? Chocolate or cocoa. Okay, that's good. We're just gonna put that back for now. What is this gonna do? Fire water. Ooh. Okay. Let's. We need that sweet root. Egg meat. Processed meat. Okay. Let's go back to. We got cactus. Where's my sweet root? There it is. Processed sugar. There we go. Alright, those are the two ingredients it asked me to. And then I should be able to put that and the wheat together to make some flour. Or not flour, but some cooking dough. And we got some impulse beans, so if we need chocolate, we can get chocolate. We have a few other things. I don't know where those things are stored. But we'll move all of our ingredients to Alright, we're gonna kill that for a minute. Alright, we want the flour. And then we're gonna want the sugar. Sugar dough. There we go. I'm gonna do 5. I'm gonna leave the rest of the ingredients because we don't know what else we may need to cook. Well, some of you might. If you played through the expedition, you probably know. Alright, let's see what our update for our next step is. Alright. Okay, let's reselect it. Create the biscuits. Alright, so what happens if I put the sugar dough over here? Simple biscuit. See what happens. Okay, so experiment with mixing things with the sugar dough to do different items. So we made the biscuit. Let's try sugar dough again. We're gonna try one. Actually, let's do impulse beans. Let's do this. Let's make this sweet cocoa. Bittersweet cocoa. So let's use that. Let's find our dough. Cocoa cream. Alright, that gets us our milestone. Nice. Sweet. Alright, let's do some inventory management. We want to put you in there, we want you in there, you in there, you. We're gonna save that because we may try and give that to the guy in the anomaly if we visit again soon. Okay, let's go with that. Curious. I don't think I've ever tried this. Let's see what we get. Okay, there's a reason I haven't tried it, because it won't let you do it. I was going to try putting in some of the slime. Alright. Pick that up. Let's rearrange this again.
Technology recharge.
Alright, what's next on our expedition list? We've completed this. It's going to give me biological samples, supreme mining beam upgrade, triple burst fireworks. I don't really need that right now, so we're going to hold off. Emergency signal scanner. We may need that for something. Powerful underwater oxygen upgrade. Alright. Deep glass. Create the memory of bones. This memory is a fragment of the cosmos, one filament in an infinite galaxy, possible past and possible futures. Reach the stars and use X to awaken this memory. Okay, well. We're gonna have to find some cadmium. Alright, we need 99 cadmium. We're gonna have to go to a red system. Well, this planet was very good to us. There's one animal we hadn't found, right? And it was in the south. Let's see if we can get that and get some nanites before we go. Looking at the wrong map. In the wrong map. Alright, we are near the equator. We don't have to go very far. We're headed south, which is the right direction. Okay. Got one animal to find. I think it's rare, so we'll see. Okay. Oh, there's more wheat. And some more sweet root. Not seeing any animals yet. Are we in the south? Let's double check that. We are now in the south. Yes, we are below the equator. So this animal should be around somewhere. Waiting for any animals to load in. While we wait, let's go get this wheat. We should be done cooking for the expedition, but Doesn't hurt to be prepared. Not seeing any animals pop up just yet. Not even a bird. Look here, we got beans and sweet root together. Really? Why aren't there any animals? Oh, there we go. Ha! The one animal that loaded is the one that we need, so we are in luck here. Ah, come on. Let's get there. And it's a big giant blob.
Units received.
It's a very interesting looking blob. To say the least. Pulse beans. Indium deposit. You know what? We're gonna grab that indium because we know we need cadmium for this next thing. As things progress, usually goes that you need the varying colors to get to the advance to different systems. So if we need cadmium for this one, I'm going to deduce that we probably are going to need some indium for the next seed, potentially. So might as well get it while I'm here and next to it. If I don't need it, it's okay. Okay, terrain manipulator. Let's make sure we get at least 100 and something of these. Okay, I'm gonna turn that down a little because I got a bunch of wind noise coming in my ear. I don't know why. Okay, we're doing pretty good, I think. We're at 7% left. Almost got this mined out. That's pretty good.
Technology recharge.
Alright, and before we forget, let's go back here to discoveries. Here, we got all of them. That's 2,700 nanites to claim. There we go. Okay, so we wanted to visit the cabled planet. I almost forgot and decided to take off and start looking for a red system. But that would have been a bad idea. Let's see if we can just get our ship over here. Alright, so let's check out that cabled planet. See if we can find an anomalous life form and get that little milestone out of the way. Okay, we're looking for the cabled planet. No, no. Okay, well, we're just gonna go straight at it. Yeah, cabled planet. It's got indium, gold, and magnetized ferrite, which means it probably has some sort of storms. But there's a good chance that, I don't know, man. This may not have the anomalous life forms. It's got a lot of resources for one of those type of planets. We shall see, though. Okay. Well, there's our cables. Alright, we're able to land pretty quickly. That's good. That means we're loading really well. Might take a minute for us to see any animals. Hexaberry. The shadow's coming in pretty easy. As well scan it if I'm looking at it.
Received. Units received.
Some more indium. Let's double check we're on the planet. 1. Alright, so I think we're good. We just gotta figure out where this thing is. It says he's rare. When he pops up, he'll be everywhere, most likely. There he is. The elusive cable ball. Alright, there we go. I knew that's what we needed to do. Alright, so things started out pretty slow. Now things are picking up. We've gotten several milestones pretty quickly here, and that is a plus. This planet has been good to us. We got 3 milestones on here. We were able to do our cooking. We were able to find our underwater wreck, and we were just able to get our weird little creature. So I think it's about time for us to move on from here. Let's see what next is happening in our expedition. Alright, we need to find memory of bones, so that's going to require us to find some cadmium at a red star. So that means going back into outer space. Okay. So let's go to our star map. Let's find a red system somewhere. I forget what the abbreviation is, but this looks pretty red. Let's go there. And there's no space station, which I think is a typical feature of red system. Okay, cool. We have made it here. Quagmire planet. Activated cadmium. That's not quite what we need. We need regular old cadmium. That one's got cadmium on it. It's a violent planet. Is there better options? Metallic planet. It's got cadmium, gold. Alright, we're going to this one. going to avoid the volcanic stuff at the moment. Alright, so after we do this, our next thing is going to be getting to the rendezvous point at rendezvous point 4, which isn't too far away. It's going to give us some nanites as a reward. Sentinel Quad companion egg for this research project. Nice. Inventory slots, warp cells, quicksilver, okay. And then we're gonna have to go here, find a lost traveler, expand our reality, awaken the atlas. All right, so we're doing really good. Just need to get this cadmium so we can craft our next memory. All right, I see gold. Woo. Let's see if we can scout some cadmium from up here. It's gonna be red. I'd seen several patches of gold. I'm not seeing any red metallic patches. They've got to be here though. That's an interesting form. It's like an iron or something. Oh, there's another one over there. That could be fun for like a flying obstacle course. Oh, look at this. We got multiples. Woo! Let's just try to pick up the speed a little. Oh, alright, we ran. Oh, there's another one. These are all over. This is kind of a cool planet. If you could have things where you have to race through these. That's kind of cool. Let's try not to crash. Alright, we're getting distracted. Oh, there's some red cadmium. Perfect. Alright, let me land, please. Too high to initiate landing. I can see the ground pretty well. Strongest reality distortion. Okay. This may only have one animal. Yeah. Cool. We could have gotten our thing here, but you never know what you're going to find in No Man's Sky. So if you have an objective and you can get it where you're at, do it. Because we could have gotten here and not found this type of anomalous planet, and we would have had to been going back to a blue system or digging around a whole bunch of other star systems. You know, it's kind of luck of the draw with a lot of these things. But look around in the areas where, you know, the milestones are. A lot of those planets do have what you need on these expeditions. So it can save you a lot of time, especially keeping track of what you see in earlier rendezvous points, because a future thing may be able to be completed in one of those worlds. I don't know how many times we've had it to where, you know, finding a weird type of animal was in the expedition milestone, or collecting a particular type of resource was in there, visiting a particular type of planet. We needed to grab that wheat and stuff for our cooking, And if we had not run across that paradise planet, you know, I know for sure some of those prior um, rendezvous points. There was one that I think had a paradise planet, and then there was also plenty that had close to paradise planets. The only reason they weren't was because they had either storms or they had sentinel presence, but they would have had all of the other resources because they were all in yellow systems. So that that's something to keep in mind if you are new to playing expeditions, is keep track of what you find in those initial systems where you have those checkpoints, because a lot of times they'll have things you need to complete resources either for the current phase you're in or for future phases. You can save yourself a lot of time and headache, and if the expedition allows you to build bases, then if you put down a base in each one of those planets and systems, you can travel to them really quickly from any space station, so that's a good thing to know too. Saves you on fuel for your ship, you know, because if you don't have a recharger on there, you're going to be looking for new fuel sources, and in expeditions that's not always easy. You don't always have the plan to craft some of that more advanced fuel that saves you from having to refill like every couple of jumps. I'm pretty sure we have enough cadmium, but I'm just gonna finish mining this out, I think. This part can take a while. If you're in a hurry, it can be frustrating, but if not, it's a little bit hypnotic, relaxing, you know, monotonous type work. But you can use that time to kind of plan ahead. What's your next step? What are you going to do next? Alright, I don't think Lucy realizes that I am streaming, so I'm gonna have to... Let me send her a quick message. Alright, there we go there. Okay. I think I've got enough. We're gonna knock this out by expanding our thing there. We'll get less resources, but I won't have to feel like I left something behind. Okay. Oh, there's our one little thing. You know what we forgot to do? Alright, so we need to go to here, and we need to claim that. Alright, and then we're gonna back out. We need to go find this blue one. I think this is the one we were in. Nope. Yeah, Corvax, Viking. Maybe? Alright, where's the K-Wood planet? We need to claim our nanites from that one. Alright, cool. Where is our ship? Well, let's see if we have what we need to do the rest of this. Memory fragment. Cadmium. No, we need ionized cobalt. We do have some cobalt. We can process that. Alright, let's move that there for now. Let's find our cobalt. Dihydrogen, indium, cobalt. How much did we need for this thing? 33. We don't need much. Okay. Let's go back to our living slime. And we'll put that there. Alright, cool. Next, we're going to pull up this memory. Alright, now I think we have to go into the sky and do something. Awaken the memory of bones. Alright, so we need to go into there and do our pulse. Or no, activate it from inventory, which then will tell us the pulse. One of the two. Something like that. Alright, let's go up here. Alright, well, we need our memory of bones, which is over here. And we're going to reveal the memory. Activate the pulse drives. See what we find.
Technology recharge.
Alright, here we go. Grave of the Ocean King. And we got a incoming transmission. Subroutine Traveler. Memory status corrupted. Atlas Diagnostic. Iteration clash possible. Beginning log readout. A cycle. Rebirth. Death. Extinction. Iteration. All life just an echo before dust and decay. And we're going to absorb this memory. I cannot help but grasp at the sheer size of the Titan dwelling within this memory. Illusion or not, I am glad it is only bones. As my initial surprise fades, I find myself wondering, why is this creature dead? Why not choose to remember it in the glory of life? And what could kill such a being? But the bones do not answer my questions, they merely exist. Okay. Sweet. Let's see, I don't think shooting this thing does anything. No, it's doing 0 damage. Ta-da! Alright, this thing is pretty cool. It's really big. Giant flying worm. Space worm. Now we can go on to our next thing. If I bring up the right menu. We need to catch rendezvous point 4. Now let's see where this is on the galaxy map. We should be fairly close. Alright, we need to get all the way over here. It's in jump range, so let's just head on over. Okay, we got a space station below us. Let's go ahead and visit that, just so we've got the system and a save point. see that S-class ship, a couple of S-class ships. I wonder if those belong to somebody. I like those little tie wings, but I don't like the snow speeder front in there. Curious if those belong to somebody or if they're just there randomly. Let's see what his ship is. I don't know what I did there, but... Oh, okay. Well, he took off in both ships. That's interesting. There's two of them here. And they disappeared. Okay, well, there's an S-class ship in this system, but catching it's not going to be easy. All right, let's see. Yeah, there's some stuff I wanted to sell to these guys. Yes. Purchase upgrade modules. Now I want to go to sell. Oh, we could have put these in there. Oh, I don't really want to sell that. Because those are ones that I can actually install. Okay, well, it is what it is. Let's see if they've got any chromatic metal that I can claim. And by claim, I mean purchase. There's a traveler. I can talk to this one. I approach the lost traveler. Their skin is translucent, as if they were not truly there. Have you come for me? I don't know about that. The strange being seems to stare right through me, and then I see it. There is dried blood caked across their exosuit, scattered, or splattered across their face. Okay. It was in such agony I had to save it. Please, there was no profit. You can have everything I took. I'll tell their family. Okay, gave me some nanites. No chromatic metal here. Okay, anything I want to sell while I'm here? No, none of that really. See if there's anything on the ship I want to sell. Gold, marine shelter, tritium. I've got all these memories. I thought usually you needed one to make the other. No, I'm just gonna leave well enough alone. I should put this runaway mold with the other mold that I have though. Okay. It is what it is. We'll keep going. Alright, that was the first time I was actually successfully able to speak to anybody on a space station other than a vendor this time for the expedition. So, I don't know if that was a bug in the beginning or what, but... Alright, so this should be the system that has the rendezvous point. I see a really nice freighter over there. No. Expedition. This one. Okay, it's on this planet. The very pink, purple, and red planet. Paradise planet. Alright, sweet. Let's go there. Yeah, it looks like we got like purple land, at least from this distance. So we got red oceans, white clouds. It's a paradise planet, so hopefully it's better than that last paradise planet we were on where it was just rocks. You know, good amount of fauna on it, but all rocks. Hopefully this has some cool trees or something. You were way off of where I asked you to go to. Some weird atmospheric interference with our sensors here. Right, the sensors seem to be coming back online. There we go. We got hot pink and purple. Okay, we're getting close to this rendezvous point. Let's see if we can spot where it wants to take us without having to run around so much. This is a fairly mountainous area. It's going to be some sort of building of some sort most of the time. Okay, well, I'm not seeing any obvious locations, so we'll just land here and we'll scan. All these bases are kind of cool. And we do actually have some nice equipment here. Wad Hobby, new Wad Hobby. You're not gonna let me scan that? Okay. Oh. Ground hasn't loaded yet, and I'm just gonna die, apparently. Oh, this is awesome. Deepest ocean, because it's all, apparently it's all ocean. Alright, options. Restore point. Let's see what happens. Alright, we gotta give it a minute. The planet was fluid at the moment. Not good. Not good. Not good at all. Oh. Okay, we're gonna give it a minute. That's a cool looking base over there. We got animals loaded in, so I'm hoping that means that the rest of the planet has loaded. Lots of birds here, lots of birds. Let's see. Okay, the tree is actually letting me scan it this time, so I'm hopeful that means we've got solid ground underneath us. Let's just do it someplace where we can possibly jetpack to our safety. If there isn't, let's do it over here. Yeah, when I landed, that looked like it was floating in the air. Okay, cool. We're good. I like the glowing purple. In some places it looks more pink than purple, but whatever color you seeing it as, I like the way it looks, at least on my end. Okay, where do we need to go for this? 602 meters. I'm assuming that's meters, units, whatever they are. So 500 and stuff over here. $378. All right. Or at least we're still heading in the right direction. There it is. Like another portal. Some weird stones over here. All right, we made it to rendezvous point number 4. Right, we made it there. Okay, it says I've done that. Sweet. Alright, that means that we've completed phase number 4. We are on the home stretch. Nice. Call in our ship. And we gotta find a lost traveler. As the boundaries weaken, glimpses of another reality become possible. The fragmented remains of other travelers glitch between universes. Alright, so we need to go see Specialist Polo. He may be able to assist in locating such a reality breach. Find Polo aboard the space anomaly. Follow their instructions to learn more. Alright, we're going to make sure this saves. So we don't have the same issue I had with Rendezvous Point 2. It's like we got bubblegum balls out here in the... Alright, we need to go to the anomaly. We're gonna have to wait at the door again, probably. We'll see. Open sesame. Okay. We've got five points to do. Alright, so once we can do this, then we can make our memory, and then it's going to give us another jump. We have to reawaken the Atlas. And then we're going to the last rendezvous point. Normally there's something after the rendezvous point that kind of finishes the story. I don't know if this will finish the story or not. Alright, we'll have to see what happens when we go deal with this Atlas thing. Let me in! This is like what the big bad wolf felt like sitting at the front of that brick house. Just kind of standing there, waiting. Ooh, yeah. Please let me in. Alright, kind of stuck here. I don't know if this is because I am in multiplayer and is having an issue. I think I'm in like a queue, so because little pop-ups are coming up about people initializing missions on the anomaly and stuff. everything else is moving fine. Let's see what else is here. We got an icy planet. Icy planet. This is our paradise planet. Again, we've got a high temperature planet. We've got a temperate planet. And a barren planet. Alright, we made it in. We surpassed the queue. Alright, we're gonna go talk to Polo. Leto, Aridin, Helios, Artemis, you, so many names, so many friends. Some stay, some go, but you all drift through our home. But traveler friend, there are those of you who do not come back, whose echoes we lose. Lose, yes, but time is wide and the universe is exciting. What we lose we may find, yes? Would you like to try? Sure. Be careful, traveler friend. Outside our home, you are all so hard to see. Okay? Your signals are there, but they are echoes. Where the lost ones are, when they are, if they are first, if they are last. But if we could see it all without danger, discovery would not be exciting, yes? Okay, so he has identified a breach in reality, reached this glitch in the universe's boundaries to find a lost traveler. Return your ship and leave the space anomaly. Alright. Easy enough. Somebody's got a pink bubblegum ship over here. Looking pretty cool. We've got a rupture over here, potential boundary failure. Alright, so we're here on this planet. An icy planet. Alright, we're gonna have to wait for everything to load in. Somebody's got a base here, comm station. It won't let me fly under there. Well, I don't need pirates to come through. I want the land to finish loading first. Please load somewhat. Okay. Things have started to load in. Not fully though, this thing's floating above the ground. Still hasn't loaded the like, come on now. This didn't always do this. Alright, well, we're just gonna go here. Network, we're just gonna turn off multiplayer. Like, if it's really being that big of a problem. And magically everything starts to load. This multiplayer stuff, they gotta figure out the networking stuff. Because it's gone south. Let's see. There you are, traveler. I approached the lost traveler. Their skin is translucent, as if they were not truly there. Do not trust the water. Okay. Traveler does not say anything else. They just stare at me, occasionally seeming as if they are about to retch. Let's ask about the water. The water. Tell me, did you drink it? Please take this. Run. I just wanted to hear her voice one last time. Let's see if they can tell us anything. The lost traveler gestures weakly. The wave of their shimmering hand leaves a glistening trail in the air, as if rippling some unseen fabric. My exosuit lights up with a new set of planetary coordinates. Alright, so we got an anomalous subspace signal. Let's see what this person has to say. Alright. Unknown grave is 21 meters away. I heard something. Is there an animal to scan? We got these guys. Anything else I can scan? Anything flying? Not seeing anything. More animals at least. Plenty of plants. Okay, well, go this way. Parked over there, so I should probably just get my ship. That was delayed. I thought I just turned off networking. Why is the multiplayer thing still on? I shouldn't be able to see someone else's communication station if networking is turned off. I'm not going to spend 20 minutes running. Let's just take a ride on the trip on my ship. Here we go. Uh-oh. 20 minutes to 19 seconds. I will take it. Alright, we gotta wait for the ground to load in again. Somebody left their mineral processor. I asked a question that no one had asked. It was a simple... The Sentinels. What are the Did they come from? Or... Okay. Made it my life's work to find. Left logs, records across the worlds. The fallen traveler's grave is marked by a glyph, an epitaph of some ancient technology. I obtained the glyph, and with it the ability to travel to unknown worlds. I leave the fallen traveler in peace. Alright. Alright, so we learned the glyph. We found a traveler grave. I don't know if we're going to need to get all of them or not. Let's see. What is next? So now we need to go here. Alright, some mysteries remain hidden to you. Complete the deep glass milestone to learn more. Deep glass. I already did deep glass. Alright. Create the memory of the void. This memory is a fragment of the cosmos, one filament in an infinite galaxy of possible past and future eras. Reach the stars and use X to awaken this memory. We need Pugnium. Alright, let's see. What we should be able to do, hopefully, is dismantle one of their... Let's dismantle this. Let's see, did that give us... Okay, that's up to 75 now. Okay. There we go. Awaken the memory. Alright, so we need to return to space. Let's see what's in here. That's funny. Alright, where did I park? Here did I park? Is there anything else to scan while I'm here? You'd think there'd be more stuff on this planet. Well, what does it say is on here? 7 things. 2 underground. The rest are either flying or on the ground. I've only found one thing. Okay, well, if it's not going to load, that's okay. We will move on. Alright. Now we need to awaken our memory, which was over here. Reveal the memory. Let's activate our pulse drives. What do we got this time? Oh, we got a giant eyeball and a transmission. Traveler. Memory breached. Atlas diagnostic. Anomaly tolerance exceeded. Beginning log readout. All the lives. Drinks the same water. The memory seizes me immediately. The eye is in maw, and I cannot look away. I know deep inside that if I close my eyes, I will not reopen them. Its vision searches inside me. It is angry, writhing. It is afraid. It meets my gaze. An eternity passes. Alright, give me 1 second. I am going to take a break once we get through this dialogue. I'm getting a phone call from my mother, so I will take a moment to answer that, and I will be right back. So I'm going to put this on break, and I'll see you again in just a second. All right, I'm back. And sorry, I forgot to turn my uh, mic back on after the break. Let me say thank you to my follower that let me know that. All right, so we have progressed, and we are looking for the atlas here, and because I kind of said that when we were I was muted. But we're on the eclipse. We're on our final stretch here. We just need to speak to the atlas, find rendezvous point 5, and do a little bit of exploration here. And all right, cool. So let's figure out where the atlas station is. We can speak to him, and then we will figure out what he has to say. Now, with this update, they did say that they updated the Atlas Path mission, so there's a chance that I'm gonna get some new story here that I haven't found before, but we shall see. I won't say what I have found before. I don't want to spoil it for anybody who this may be their first time seeing it. So let's go in here and see what the Atlas has to say. Okay, the Atlas is before us. All right, let's learn a few words maybe before we go approach the Atlas. This used to give you a lot more words than what I'm finding now. We discovered at least one, though. Okay, it looks like we got all the nodes. Alright, look at all that. Alright. I stand before the Atlas once again. I have traveled thousands of light years. I have seen all it has asked me to see, every memory. But whose memories were they? Leto's? Mine? Did they belong to the Atlas itself? What did they mean? What story was I being told? Let's ask for some answers. The Atlas is silent in the face of my demand. I do not know what I expected. This interface, this machine, this crimson dream, whatever it is it even capable of answering? What revelation did I expect? It does not owe me a story, a neat revelation. The only answer lies in the stars. I have no option but to keep exploring, keep reaching onwards. It's like little llamas. Okay, that is a milestone. I don't necessarily think that's a conclusion other than, hey, go explore. All right, we already did those. Let's see what we need here. Okay, now we need to go to this rendezvous point. Okay, so the Atlas has let us down. They didn't give us any background. If you are playing through yourself, if you do the Atlas path, you will learn more about this universe, how it's kind of structured, what role the Atlas plays in it to an extent. There's still mystery there, but you do at least get more of a complete story, I would say. Now let's go to the galaxy map. So we need to go find the final expedition rendezvous point. It's not that far away, 303 light years. Okay, we are in our final system. Let's see what it has given us. Expedition. All right. Discovery. So this has a cactus desolate planet. We've got a lost blue planet, which doesn't look very hospitable. And then we have an irradiated planet. Let's see which one of these is the happy planet we get to go visit. Alright, it isn't the green and red one, which I don't think it is, at least unless it's on the back end. It looks to be more of this brown looking one. But oh no, it is on this. No, okay, I was right. It's not on the nice looking planet, even though that one's probably full of radiation. I think this is what this is the lost blue planet. See if we get any change in color as we come through here, because it's not very blue at all. Alright. Rendezvous point 5 is on the horizon. At least the landing point to find it. Did we pass it? No, we're just close to it. Okay. Well, with the storm going, we're not going to be able to see too much that's going on here on the ground. And we're still waiting for the terrain to finish loading in. Oh. Ooh. Look at here. We got rings. It's like a Sonic planet. Somebody's got a base there. Alright, we're gonna land here at this person's base. Let's see. They've got an inside, so we can go visit that real quick. Wait for the storm to clear a little. Alright, we've made it inside. Let's see how far away we're. 1,600 units from the rendezvous point, which means it's over the hills and far away. We'll save. Alright, so there's 10 things to discover as far as animals go. There is a bunch of some flora, at least, some minerals. We can scan some of that so we get our research project done. We don't have to scan all of that, but a decent amount to get the reward. And of course, make our way to the rendezvous point. Yeah, it's an extreme storm, so I'm just going to hang out here for a little bit longer. Let's see what they got here in their base. We've got a save point and save beacon. And we've got some refiners, a nutrient processor. What is this? A construction research journal. Let's see what we can learn here. Let's see. Let's do structures. Okay, we've got some salvage data. We could free up some space by spending some of it. Let's see. Tech, all that's already unlocked. Let's see what else options are underneath technology, maybe. Okay, I thought it was going to take us here, but I wanted to double check. Alright, so we've already unlocked all that stuff. Let's, okay, now we can unlock these. Let's get the triangles. Triangles are very useful for building. I don't know if I'm going to use any of this right now, but the storm's going, so I don't have anything else. Let's see what else we got. Let's get stairs. Small stairs. Panel. Alright, well we've unlocked the full building set, so that's good. They don't have any, they have some plants growing, but these need power. That's kind of cool. A little aquarium. Medium refiner, a lot of refiners. Weather is really nasty here. Yay! I don't know if they have all this hooked up correctly. None of this stuff has power. Alright, let's see. Yep, this is the right direction, so let's get running. Uh-oh, something's angry already. Something wants to eat me. Does this have aggressive sentinels? I don't remember it said it had aggressive sentinels. Let's check that out. Sentinels threatening. Yeah. So, yeah, we gotta avoid them. They may attack on sight. I think we made the Atlas angry by demanding answers. Oh yeah, we've got what? Gravitino balls over there? Oh yeah. That's usually a sign of aggressive sentinels being on the planet. There's one! He's not very happy with me. We still got over 1,000 units to get where we're going. He hasn't attacked me just yet. But he won't leave me alone. Alright, well we gotta get some more stuff scanned so we can get that exploration discoveries milestone complete. Here they come. And we're gonna get out of here as quickly as possible. Alright, well we're closing in. We can still got 700 units. Ooh, look at this thing. That is cool. Let's see if we can... temporarily lost the sentinels. This guy's kind of cool. Oh. Here they come again. Let's keep running. Alright, it looks like our destination is over this hill. It looks like maybe there's another portal. So what do we got here? Yep, we got our portal over here. This should be our rendezvous point. There it is. Alright, well, we can't use the portal because we only have one glyph from that one traveler that we found. But on my main save I have more than enough. Alright, that is the expedition, it would seem. Let us see if we can get to a save point and claim all of our rewards. Get it back on our starship, and then we can check out some things. Alright, somebody's got a base above us. Alright, we're going to use this trick. It should put us on top of the ground. Yes, somebody's got some sort of base stuff going there. Let's call in a spaceship. Let's get off of this angry planet. Nope. Alright, we may have to fight some sentinels on our way out of here. Alright, interceptors. You want to go? Let's go. Okay, there's one. Made some others angry, I assume. They like those apples. Alright, we got two this time. Oh, they just flew past us. Alright, we got 1 or 2 waves now before they send the whole freighter after us. This guy's fast. Alright, come on now. There we go. Let's go ahead and do those shields while we got a break. Alright, we should be getting the whole freighter at this point. We are at DEFCON 5. Alright. Ooh, we're getting hit. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna take out this thing's guns. Alright, shields in the hull are still fully intact. We gotta kick out the generators. I believe that means we gotta fly through some channels. We'll probably need to deal with these guys first. Alright, that one's done. Okay, we got those guys. I don't know if that's a friendly or a foe. He's in my way, whichever one he was. Alright. Now let's focus on this guy. Alright, they're sending out more, so I'm just gonna have to take out some stuff. Alright, this auto-targeting stuff is hurting me. Alright, we got a shield down. We got another shield down. We need to fix our shields. Alright, we took out that turret. Alright, there's going to be some more shields on this side. Nope, don't go that way. Nope, don't run into things. No! I'm stuck in the ship. There we go, we're out. Alright, we got the one shield down. Let's take out this one. Alright. Now we can take out the hull. Let's fix our shields. Alright, let's take this thing out. Alright, these things are getting hot. Alright, let's move out of the way. I don't want to be in the explosion. I saw what happened on someone else's game where they got stuck in all the wreckage. Alright. Alright, we still got... Okay, they've all bugged out. Alright, we got a carrier AI fragment. Battleship core remnant. Okay, cool. So let's head over to the space station. We've got a Sentinel interceptor that is close by. Let's see about power diverting to engines. Let's see if this will help us get out of the way. Yep. There we go. Sweet. Let's go to the space station. We will check out our expedition stuff that we need to claim, and we'll head. I think we need to go back to the anomaly so that we can clear out and finalize everything to go back to the regular save. And we earned ourselves a new ship, so I don't know if I can claim it on my main save though. I've got a full ship bay, I believe, so I may have to look into that. Okay, so here we are. We have completed the expedition requirements. Let's we'll claim everything that we haven't so far. And we claimed the deep glass. Let's do our fallen giants one. And what else do we have? We have this one. Oh, we get an upgrade. Okay. This should just give us the... Okay, we claimed that already. I just need to claim all of these. Okay, cool. Okay. So all of this stuff is just things that we possibly could have used throughout the expedition. No collectibles and stuff for these just random run rewards. Okay, this is going to give us our title. Starborn is going to give us decals to use for building, Omega banner customization, and some Quicksilver. Oh, that's what we need to do before we exit our save, is move over Quicksilver. That stuff's useful. Alright, alright, so we have completed all of the phases. Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3, Phase 4, and Phase 5. We collected all of the optional milestones along the way. Yep. And so we are here. We can claim our final reward. Complete every expedition. Yep. Star Runner Starship is our final reward here. This is it. Oh, we can claim it on this save and take it for a test drive. Nice. Compare. And then we can claim our free ship. Alright, so expedition complete. Congratulations, traveler. The expedition is complete. Return to the space anomaly to view your rewards and achievements. Exclusive expedition phase rewards are automatically available on all saves. In addition, you will earn additional Quicksilver, nanites, or units for feats accomplished during the expedition. Before finishing the expedition, use the expedition terminus to send valuable items back to your primary save. Surplus items will be processed into units or nanites as appropriate. So anything you don't take back over to your main save, it is going to give you currency in exchange for, so that you don't lose all these things that are in my inventory. It's going to basically give me some sort of credit for them. And yeah, so that's going to either be units or nanites depending on what it's destroying in there. I don't think we can bring, I don't know if we can bring over our Quicksilver though. Oh, now I can't move. I'm stuck. We may have to redo all that. I have no idea. Hey, puppy dog. How you doing? Hmm? You come and say hello? Alright, I've got this weird bug. Nothing works other than me moving this cursor around, so it still thinks I somehow have the game menu up when I don't. Great. We may have to try that again. Well, it should at least have the save for when I exited the spacecraft, but that's weird. I haven't followed to see if there's any sort of common bugs people have run into, so that may be one of them. Or we just have bad luck. Alright, so we're here. What does it say about our expedition? Alright, it's you can claim that. Compare. Claim free ship. Accept. Ah, it's doing it again this way. Alright, I really don't know what to do about that. That is weird. Third time the charm, maybe? This time, I'm going to just try it in the anomaly. Which is where we need to go to do the terminus and all that stuff. To get stuff back to our main save. We can also spend some of that quicksilver that we earned. Because there are new collectibles that I have not obtained on my main save yet. Well, I mean, the Quicksilver Merchant is universal across your account, so it doesn't really matter what account, which version you claim it on. It just you can unlock it from anywhere at that point. Alright, so I have multiplayer turned off at this point, and you can see I got into the anomaly with no problems. So that part is good. Okay, so this is the terminus where we need to get things onto our different save. Let's go expedition. Let's claim the rewards from here. Let's do it. This is weird. Well, I'm gonna take a screenshot. That way I can log a ticket or something of that nature, but yeah, I seem to be stuck after. Let's see, be it Y, X, and then we've completely closed the game, but nothing. D-pad, nothing. Joysticks, nothing. Alright, well, guys, this has been fun. I don't know what is wrong with this bug. I would have liked to taken our new spaceship for a drive so that we could experience what that one is and looks like. It does have like a hover effect, so we can kind of stop in mid-space and on the planets instead of constantly moving like I was with my other one while we were waiting for the terrain and stuff to load in. But I hope you enjoyed this journey through Expedition Omega, and hopefully you were able to jump on and play it yourself. I know there was some free play days that were available at the start, but usually you can find the game on sale for a small sum, and they're constantly updating it. They never charge for any of those updates, and there's no microtransactions, so they really are an anomaly amongst the current game market. So I would say please do what you can and support them if you enjoy this type of game, because it is a dying breed in today's video games. But thank you for joining me, and hope to see you again soon. I'll catch you next time. Have a good one.